Shalom. Yeah. First off, give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, Bashem Karkadash, the bonds to the apostles and elders of GMS. Salutes and honors to the elect, all the brothers across the four corners surrendering in truth and in sincerity, and the women and children who follow. So, wanted to just do a quick lesson here. It shouldn't be too long. But I was reading it, basic scripture, but it really it resonated with me for some reason. So, you know, just going off the spirit, this is Wisdom of Solomon chapter 1 and verse 4. It says, "For into a malicious soul wisdom shall not enter, nor dwell in a body that is subject unto sin." And yeah, it's a basic scripture, but it's a really deep scripture. I want to break it down. It says, "For into a malicious soul wisdom shall not enter." Now let's get this word malicious. So malicious, the etymology is it says harboring ill will, enmity, or hostility. It says showing ill will, spiteful, wicked. Um, says from the Latin, malicious, malicious, wicked, malicious. From malitia, badness, ill will, spite, malice, unpleasant. The word enmity. Let me see. Because back in Second Ezra, I literally just read this today as well. So that's through the Spirit that it said that. Enmity is a lack of respect for the Most High, basically. So if you lack respect for the Most High, or you're harboring any kind of ill will in your spirit, man, wisdom shall not enter. You're not gonna be able to use wisdom. Now, what is wisdom? Wisdom is the application of the knowledge that you have. So it doesn't matter how long you've been in this thing, how much information you know, you won't be able to apply that information if you're not doing the things that you're supposed to be doing. If you, like I said, if you're harboring any ill will toward a brother or the Most High, at that, if you're not a true believer, if you don't really have faith, you're not going to be able to apply the things that you're learning and the things that you really want to. Okay, it says, "Nor shall dwell in the body that is subject unto sin." Now, sin is the transgression of the law. So you're not going to be able to, like I said, you're not going to be able to apply all the things that you've been learning, all the knowledge that you've gathered in this truth, if you are still subject unto sin. If you still are, what's the word? I don't want to say voluntarily, but really, I guess it is voluntary sinning. Yeah, basically, if you are still, not following the law, statutes, and commandments, if you're going off in some way, you need to fast and to pray to the Most High that He take that spirit off of you. Because what's the point of being in this thing and gathering all the knowledge that you gathered to not be able to use it? It's like it. In any situation, if you learn something, you want to be able to apply it to your life and to be able to show others. That's the whole point of being a man of the Lord. We showing Israel their transgressions. Prophesying to America that it is Babylon and that it's going to fall and it's going to be a third world war. Now, how can you tell the people that, and how can you apply that knowledge so that you can get saved out of here if you're not following it yourself? So first off, it starts with becoming that new man, putting off the old man, becoming a new creature, first and foremost. fasting, praying, that the knowledge that you receive, you're able to apply it. Let me see, Pablo. Is that all I really needed? Matter of fact, let me back up to 3. It says, for the 4 thoughts separate from the Most High and his power, and when it's tried, reproveth the unwise. For unto a malicious soul wisdom shall not enter, nor dwell in a body that is subject unto sin. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, man. If you're not willing to submit to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, admit that, you're a piece of shit, because we've all have gone off, we've all sinned, we've all fallen short of the glory, we've all done things that are worthy of death. If you can't accept that and are willing to cleanse yourself and to clean yourself up, it don't matter how many scriptures you know, how many precepts you can grab, so on and so forth, man. You're not going to be able to use it in practical situations. You're doing it all for naught. What's the point of having all the wisdom or all the knowledge in the world? You know every fucking thing. Okay? You can go on Jeopardy and name all the fucking questions or do whatever it is, Oh shit. You can go on Jeopardy and do whatever. But when it comes to actually applying it, you can't apply it. What is applying it? Living it, walking it how you talk it. If you walk it, you ain't gotta talk it. Because you're walking it, you're living, you're an example. But that's all I really wanted to get into, just walk it how you talk it, get your knowledge, and then apply your knowledge. But first, in order to do that, make sure that you get all the hostility, the ill will, the wickedness, the spitefulness, all that, man. Get it all out your heart, man. And just be good to the Akim, be good to yourself, and abstain from sin. With that being said, give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Karkadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of the GMS. Salutes and honors to the elect, all the brothers across the 4 corners who are daring in truth and in sincerity, and women and children who follow. Shalom.